We have it here. Makikita nyo, world-class talent. Tapos may mga celebrities din tayo bukas.
That's gonna be
Yun ang,
tomorrow.
Madami. Naoko Honda. That won't work para dito sa Maurice Lacroix.
You know, the challenge for Harry Mauielo in this game is how to stop Naoko Honda, because if they watch from last game, Naoko Honda is just getting through the rim at will, and she's really influencing how the game will transpire for Maurice Lacroix. And if they will be able to stop Naoko Honda, that's going to be their key to victory. But again, as you said, doing that is easier said than done.
She's just like her name, an engine. Naoko Honda. We'll get the first basket. And it is Harimau Malaysia. It's a call wheeling. Agad din nilabas pagkatapos ba score.
That's wondersome for me. Like, is that the game plan to try to keep everyone fresh? That it's just constant substitutions?
Well, you just scored.
Yeah. Also, it gives the defenders a different look.
Oh, nakabawi naman. Midori Murayama. It's a two-pointer.
And Murayama, the highest rank of this Maurice Lacroix team, ranked 193 in Japan.
Under 9 minutes remaining. Both teams have traveled 1,000 kilometers away just to be here, you know?
And again, at stake here is not just pride. Winner of the women's tournament takes home $3,000 US. I mean,
Wow.
that's not a small amount.
That's 180,000 pesos.
And you see that as
Bakit pa
Norika.
hindi tayo sumali?
As I told you, it's easier said than done.
3-1 is the score. 8 seconds remaining para dito sa mga nakaputi. Nozomi Kato. Long distance bomb, nothing there for Norika Kuramochi. They get another possession. Still can't get it to go. It's Kato. There's Norika to clean it up. 4-1 is the score.
And then look at that nice drive from Norika Kuramochi, the youngest of this team at only 23 years old. Obviously, Maurice Lacroix looking to invest on the potential of that kid.
It's just, sometimes nagugulat pa rin ako, Randolph. Eh. Ubus na yung shot clock.
Oh, because we only have 12
12
seconds.
seconds lang eh. Kung hindi ka sanay sa tatluhan, eh, mahihirapan kang mag-adjust dito dahil yung nakasanayan natin na 24 segundos, eh, 12 na lang.
Yep.
12 na lang.
And you have to make the most of every second of that shot clock because you have to make quick decisions, split-second decisions even. Kasi kung di mo gagawin yun, mababasa ka agad ng depensa.
Naoko Honda gets her own miss. Just an engine she is, kaso sablay. Nakuha niya pa rin ang bola off the window. Binigyan lang pala ng rebound yung kakampi.
Look at this nice passing. That's just such passing off a rebound by Kuramochi. And still, Maurice Lacroix is in the driver's seat, 5-1 against Harry Mauielo.
5-1. Maurice Lacroix with a 4-point lead. Naoko Honda once again. Pulling the trigger. Naoko Honda from long distance.
And this is one person you do not want to get his shots going. Naoko Honda, just an absolute menace on the half court.
Classic case of overpassing. Let's see this again. Naoko Honda.
He just needs a little bit of space, that little bit of breathing room, allowing him to get his shot off. And once again, 7-1, 6-point lead for Maurice Lacroix.
And Harimau Malaysia, after losing against the Pilipinas Aguilas, no, it might have taken their morale down. It's a morale.
It's something that deflates you.
Deflates you, yeah. It's frustrating, and there you see, ang dami pa pong pwesto para kayo ay makanood, no? Dito sa bleachers natin, magkabilang side, medyo napupuno na. Pero yung mga parang na upper box.
Oo. Free entrance naman yan.
Free entrance naman. Totoo naman yun.
But you expect the crowd to swell when the Philippine teams play later on. But again, if you're just a fan of 3x3 basketball, may it be men's or women's, this is just a treat for us.
Imagine 24 games, no? Gaano tayo kasayang dalawa dito, Randolph, na lahat yun na-witness natin. Tapos bukas, meron pang 18 games. Kasama na doon, syempre, yung
celebrity game.
Celebrity game, yung semifinals and yung finals.
I just have one wish, Charles.
What is that?
May boses pa ako bukas.
Meron pa yan. Huwag ka lang kakain at iinom ng matamis. Pwede na yun. Magre-reset na yan bukas.
But again, I mean, just watching world-class 3x3 basketball being played, if you're a student of the game and you see these tendencies, yung mga techniques, yung mga nuances nila, it amazes you, di ba? How they create plays, open shots for their teammates. And competitions like these only levels up the competition for the other players. It challenges them, pushes them to get better.
It's crazy how basketball brings people together from all places. Galing sa lahat ng iba't ibang sulok ng mundo. Magkikita-kita rin tayo dahil sa basketball.
Actually, Charles, if I was told that this women's division was supposed to be a lot stronger, nag-commit na nga daw yung Canadian national team but again, some logistical issues prevented that from happening. But still, this is still a quality field that we are seeing, led by Maurice Lacroix. We're still ahead 11-1. It's an absolute masterclass from this Japanese side.
We've said this from their first game. They're not the tallest team, they're not the biggest, but they play the most accurate. Especially from distance. Look at that. An orthodox shot, but hey, if it works, then it works.
The only thing that matters is the ball gets through that hoop and that score is counted.
And after almost 2 minutes or 3 minutes of scoreless basketball, ang Harimau Malaysia kaya nakaabutas na ulit. And that's courtesy of Ko Wee-ling. Siya pa lang ang nakakapuntos para sa kanyang panig. Naoko Honda will miss. Offensive board and the stick back is good para kay Midori Murayama. Doon ngang sa mas malalaki yung kalaban ng Maurice Lacroix, pumapalag sila. Paano pa doon sa...
Mas may size advantage sila. Seven
7 seconds remaining. And Honda, natapikan. Kanila pa din naman ang bola, pero 3 segundo na lang ang matitira sa kanilang shot clock. There's that cleanup job from Midori Murayama.
Again, just contributions from all over for Maurice Lacroix.
Shot clock violation. 8 seconds remaining. Oh, and finally their first basket from beyond the arc, Yo Ziying.
Yo Ziying, the highest ranked player from this Harimau Yellow team, ranked 8th, and played for the Youth Nations League in the Malaysian national team. But again, when you face a team as strong as Maurice Lacroix, you need more than that.
Kahit hindi, women's basketball, basta Japanese players,
Yeah.
they are known for being accurate, being assertive,
Disciplined.
oh. No stat sheet fireworks, no crazy highlights, just getting the job done.
Yep, just getting the job done indeed. And that's been the MO for any Japanese team, especially in 3x3 where accuracy, precision is of high importance. That really gets them over the hump, a level higher than their opposition.
And then there's a foul. Wala pa naman sa penalty etong Harimau Malaysia. 12-4 is the score. Still not impossible, but not gonna be very easy.
Yeah, but Harimau Yellow has to make headways if they want to climb back in this game.
Great up fake and the step through coming from Yo Ziying. A 7-point lead for Maurice Lacroix. 3:27 remaining. Murayama. Now Nozomi Kato back to Murayama. 1 second remaining. Five seconds. Yeah, Carson trying to make something. Naoko Honda. Kala mo pang outside lang. Hindi. Marunong din sumil.
And again, it's not flashy. It's just get the job done.
Here's the kick out. Wide open from the left wing. Hindi nga napapasokin for Midori Murayama. 2 minutes and 25 seconds remaining. Kohi Ling. Just unaware of the shot clock. Every single time na makakatira itong Malaysia, yung paubos na lagi yung oras.
Yeah, they're not being given quality shots. And in turn, Maurice Lacroix just pounding away.
They get another possession. Naoko Honda. Less than 2 minutes remaining. Nalilima pa lang ang puntos nitong Harimau Malaysia. Naoko Honda. Wide open jumper will miss. Ling. She's the one trying to keep their spirits up for Harimau Malaysia. Great seal inside. Norika Koramochi extending the lead 14-5. A minute and 5 seconds, traveling violation. Nakakailan na ba tayong ganyan? I think this is our third
third.
or fourth na traveling violation off the inbound.
You know, in 3x3, again, everyone is used to 5-on-5 rules, but sometimes the understanding of the rules and regulations make the slightest difference, even works to your advantage sometimes.
Siyempre, sanay tayo sa 5v5 na pagka nakascore, pag in-inbound mo, pwede kang mag-slide sa gilid. Pero dito hindi. It's either i-dribble mo na o ibigay mo na agad.
Yeah.
And this is foregone conclusion, 15-5 with 43.8 seconds remaining.
There's just nothing happening for Harimau Yellow as they're on the verge of losing their second game in Pool B.
And on our bleachers, you see there, ating lovely audience. Mga manonood, mga taga-suporta ng iba't ibang teams dito sa Pilipinas United 3x3 League. The first ever season. 35 seconds remaining.
They're up by 10. They're trying to keep their activity going on. Of course, it's not just going
Dominating win on the side of Harimau Malaysia. Kung highlights ang pag-uusapan natin, baka hindi ka masyadong mabilib, pero ang importante, natapos yung trabaho.
Yeah, and for Maurice Lacroix, it's just, again, it doesn't need to be flashy. You don't need highlights. Just need the W. And
No
that's exactly
jelly
what they did.
layups.
Yeah.
No crossovers, no Euros, just, very assertive and accurate basketball. And there it is, Maurice Lacroix winning 16-6 against Harimau Malaysia. What a win coming from the Japanese team.